Welcome to Star Citizen. So I've been giving Salvage a shot for around a week. And the question is, of course, what is the best type of salvage? There are two types. One is, of course, the derelict ships. And then there is the space debris, or space scrap, or whatever you wish to call it. Just some big panels floating in space. Now, if we truly want to go a bit deeper, I guess we can divide the derelicts also into two categories, the big derelicts and the small derelicts. Small like Avenger or big like Hercules. But okay, if you want a short answer, yes, the panels are better. Panels are easier to first of all salvage, because they are pretty wide, pretty big, and you do get your ship pretty fast filled up with this salvage, because you don't probably want to waste time. You're also using the braid mode, which kinda works fast but doesn't get as much as the alternative. So thus far the base debris has been the better option. Why so? First of all, if you're gonna encounter something like Aegis Titan Avenger or its derelict or any other type of small ship, you need to move around quite a lot to get all of that scrap collected. You need to go all over the ship, as with these panels you can just pretty much take it all from one side. And from this single piece of debris, you actually get more value than you would get from a light fighter. But when you actually do get a big ship, it is also quite valuable to salvage that, as there is a lot more area for you to cover. You can take either the up side of the ship, the bottom side of the ship, and you can salvage there for quite a while. And plus, there is a lot more to salvage on that big ship than there is on the little ones. So there is some significant distinction between what you should salvage and what you shouldn't. First of all, I always suggest the braid option, because as the cinch does collect slower and you do get more of it, it is a lot more valuable for you to actually discover, let's say, a cluster of debris or just a big ship, and you can get your little small harvester full from that quite quick. I don't really see any point to use cinch option, and I don't really see any point to go after the small destroyed ships, as the value from that usually is half or even less than half of a side panel of a ship, or just a scrap you may find. Ideally you do want clusters, but hey, you must make do with what you can get. And if that is a small ship and you truly have not found anything else, I still suggest going for it. But if you are certain or committed to, well, spending your time looking for clusters or just some big panels or big ships, and I do think that is time better spent than picking up these old, small ship chunks. Salvage is still an interesting gameplay loop that we have, although I think there could be other types of value that we could extract from it, but that will come in 3.19 in a way of ship modules. As of right now, I do kinda wish that military ships would have like more value, as they are built different, they have more health than most of these other ships, and I think it could be reflected in the salvage we can scrape from them. Other than that, I think this is an excellent gameplay loop with a lot of potential for progress, and it's probably gonna happen over the next couple of years. Anyway, thanks for watching.